In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to install a roof vent on a camper. This particular camper is the one that I built. It's very similar to how most campers are built, other than the fact that the outside skin is made of aluminum instead of fiberglass. But the process should be about the same. So the first thing to do is to figure out where you're going to put the roof vent. The most important thing here is to make sure before you drill the hole that you found a location that's not going to interfere with anything like the solar panels or hit some wiring or something like that. One of the important things I did here is before I drilled the hole, I drilled a pilot hole, a small little tiny 2mm hole or 1/4 of an inch hole right in the middle, and I checked on the top to make sure the hole was where I thought it was. Because the thing that will confuse you is even if you measure from the roof where you want to place it in, you have to take into account the thickness of the walls here. And on my camper, the thing that's a little different is this wall is a little bit, almost 2 inches thick, whereas these walls are about 1 inch thick. So when you measure from the top, you have to take that into account, the thickness of the walls. Once you've drilled the pilot hole and the hole is exactly where you think it is, I use this piece from the vent to actually draw the hole out. Then I drilled some larger holes, and I used a jigsaw with a long blade, an extra long blade, to actually cut through the aluminum, the foam, and the interior all at one time. Luckily, everything turned out well so far here. It's in the correct position. Once the large hole is cut, putting the vent in is a relatively straightforward process. Positioning it so the light switch is towards the entrance. The first thing I did was put this butyl tape on here. I'm not sure how to actually pronounce it. But the point is, it's this special tape that stays sticky and never really fully dries out. Then I put the vent in itself, and I put a bead of Bostik around the edge. The Bostik will actually dry hard. It'll stay soft, but it's going to fully cure. But the inside, the tape here, will hopefully stay soft the whole time. The point here being that if this vent needs to come out again, it can be done without completely destroying the roof by just taking a knife and cutting the Bostik around the edge, and then the butyl tape will actually come up.